Hi, I'm Master Desmond Ng, founder of Desmond Jiset Academy, also known as Fengshui Fengshui Guan. Today I'm going to share with you what can you deduce or know from your Bazi. Now, Bazi is also known as 8 character, which I mentioned or shared with you before, which tells us about various things that are various parts of our life, various stages of life, various aspects of our life. Now, the first thing that it can tell us is about your luck cycle. So in that Bazi report or any master will have seen for you, is able to tell you when is your time when your luck is the best or when your luck is the lowest. So when your luck is at the best, that's where we work very hard to impress our bosses, or in our career, we reap as much as we can. And when we are down in our luck, we will do activities like more education, we do more research. So during the time where the cycle comes up again, we can reap more harvest. Now, Bazi can also tell your character, the strength and the weaknesses. The character that makes you successful or the character that makes you less successful. So in Bazi itself, it can tell us that, for example, in the 10 gods of Bazi, if it tells us a person who has 7 killing, then we know this person tends to be more impulsive. If that may be the case, then it's good for the person to learn some meditation exercises or probably do some more reading so you will cultivate more patience, or even do any activity that involves in arts. So that will again cultivate patience. Now, if you know that in the person's Bazi, we have what we call indirect wealth, so we know this person is very enterprising, very creative in terms of its character. So therefore, we can infuse the activity that involves creativity, like drawing. For example, even in sports, it may even involve some creativity in playing a game, all right? Or even to be involved in activity where you need to create, like building sandcastle, or even involved in designing, all right? So that will again, it will enhance the creativity. Now, Bazi also tell us about your career path. So what's best for you and what best to avoid. And it can even tell us what job will be best for you. For example, in the Bazi, anybody who is lack of fire, all right? And it is known if you lack of fire in the Bazi, you do the things that you lack, then you prosper. So a person who lack in fire in the Bazi, it is best to go into F&B business, where it involves fire. So the moment you involve in the F&B business, the person will tend to prosper better. Now, Bazi can also tell us about the compatible signs in work or even in marriage. That's where we do company staff profiling, that we will try to help our client to pair up the staff that will work best for them, all right? Or even we even help to see if the person is good for marriages. At times, we even given, like my client, come to me and I have a few boyfriend to choose. So which is best for me? Bazi can tell you which is best for you. And even a person that comes to me and says, I'm a manager of this particular company and this particular branch, and I have the privilege to select and to choose the staff that I can work with. So whom should I work with? There you are. So we will choose the staff that you can work with. So Bazi can tell us which signs is compatible for you in terms of work, where it generates wealth, or is it in a signs that's compatible in terms of marriage, right? In terms of getting help from these noble people. And having said that, Bazi can also tell us which are the signs that's not compatible to you, which means people that are not good for you, people who comes in normally offer very differing or at times conflicting views from you. Now, Bazi also can tell us the likelihood that you may suffer from certain illness. For example, again, we talk about a person who lacks fire. Now, a person who lacks fire normally usually have ailment associated with the heart, probably had a weak heart, or may have a certain point in their life depending on the luck cycle. If the luck cycle is poor, then the person may have heart attack or heart stroke. So Bazi is able to tell us at which part of our life likelihood that certain illnesses may strike. And because we know the likelihood in a certain luck cycle that it may strike, and therefore we learn from the Bazi how to prevent it. right? So we learned that, okay, at a certain age of this person called John, maybe at the age of 42, likelihood will have faced heart issues, and therefore now he's only in his 20s. So he can pick up exercises like running, swimming, all right? When you reach in the mid-30s, it's good to do more medical checkup. So in that way, it becomes a prevention. Now, in Bazi, we also can find whether does you have an academic star. Now, if you do, what can we do to enhance it? Now, Bazi will tell us the ways, the methods to enhance it. Now, what if you don't have, like maybe your children, you know, you want to find out whether they can have a study all the way to the university, to the poly. If they have academic stars, of course, they were able to study all the way to the polytechnic or even universities. Now, what if they don't? So what are the measures that can be taken to ensure, to make up their loss that they don't have an academic star? Then this is where Bazi comes very useful. Bazi can tell us how to make up the losses where the person do not have, for example, academic star. And Bazi can also tell us the type of house best suited for you. For example, those who are born in the year of the horse, it is generally not advisable to have a house seated in north facing south, because north is where rats reside. So if being in the born horoscope of horse and sit in the direction of the rat, which means there is a clash. So people born in the year of the horse stay in the north, house sitting in the north, tends to experience more conflict than the rest of their horoscope. So if you want to know much more details about what's best suited for you and how Bazi can help you, you can email us at the following email, or you can call us or visit us at our shop at 234 Tanjong Katong Road. Thank you. So no big take.